Hello everyone, welcome to the Zandvoort edition of the Hotlap series, and for turn 1 you brake around 75 metres, down to second, then straight up to fourth on the exit to avoid wheel spin, run the curb on the left. This next right you turn in really late, use the downforce, go in really deep for this banked left, and then hold the throttle on mid corner, because if you don't you seem to bog on the exit and you lose a lot of time down this kind of straight. So it's a really weird corner. This track is amazing, this next section is insane. Or not flat left, you lift a little bit down to 6th, on the throttle again, then a really late apex for this right, and you can just plant the throttle down here, brake super late, down to 3rd, then short shift to 5th pretty much straight away, get on the gas just to avoid wheel spin. We turn in a bit early here, you can turn in a bit later, but you get the gist. You go up to 5th again to avoid wheel spin. We're a 10th up, which is not too bad. DRS zone, down to this next section, the hardest part of the track in my opinion, down to 3rd, run the curb on the right, run super late in there, come back on yourself and just get a good exit. If you get a good exit there, you'll be alright. And then for the penultimate corner, down to 4th, then up to 5th on the exit, run the curb on the left. You can get in a validation there, so be careful. The final corner's banked but easy flat, DRS zone. We're running 50-50 the whole way around on brake bias and diff. 108.1, so that is the world record at the moment, but I'm sure when some of the other top guys run setups, they will beat that. It's not the perfect lap. But yeah, let's look into the setup then. So you can see we are a couple attempts clear of Lucas UK, who I believe is using a pad, if I'm not mistaken, and apparently I've heard the pad is very OP on F1 2020. Not tried it myself, but yeah, I've heard it. So the setup is a bit different to Vietnam. 4.7 on the aero, transmission 50-50, geometry 2.9, 1.4, 05.2, 13, 38, 35 for suspension, so a bit higher, 150 on the brakes, and tyres 21 on the front, 19.5 on the rear, so basically minimum tyre pressures. But yeah, the pad versus the wheel is an interesting concept. I might try and do it for the channel, but anyway, we'll continue with the Hot Lap series as per normal. I think with the setup we've got, I think a 0.9, 7.9 is possible. Definitely a high 0.9, maybe a low 0.9, maybe even a 0.8, who knows. It definitely wasn't the perfect lap, but it wasn't a bad one. But until the next track and the next hot lap of the series, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.